So there's a tension that I hold in being a friend. And for me, being someone's friend, I can generally not care about things that people care about. Sometimes I feel like I might have narcissistic tendencies. I'm not saying that I'm a narcissist. I'm not saying that. However, I do find it difficult to share in people's emotions, whether it is in their grief or in their joys, their days or their pasts. Sometimes I can have a very nonchalant like feeling or behavior to most things that exist outside of me. I don't know if it's a nonchalant or if it's a disconnect, but I do know that connecting with humans isn't something I naturally desire to do. But I know it's important. Now, this, you may call this introvertedness, you may call this narcissistic, you may call it whatever you will. But I've had to learn how to step up away from that, especially as a Christian. But it's also one of my gripes as a Christian, where I'm supposed to learn to befriend God. And I find that really hard to do sometimes. So making friends it genuinely does not come natural to me. It is actually one of the hardest things for me to do. And I've had to put into practice and learn how to put myself out there, learn how to empathize, learn how to find joy in other people's joy, find joy in other people's presence, be able to grieve when another person is grieving, be able to share in the sorrows of another person. That has been a journey for me. And I think it kind of boils down to like, people don't really care how much you know until they know how much you care. And I think for me, what that looks like is I've had to learn to care more for people and what they have been going through, so that they can know how much I care. Like, I genuinely do care. It's just it's hard to do it. And I think it's similar to like condition my mind, where my mind is more preoccupied with self, and for my mind to recognize that this person cares for me, or it is a good thing for my mind, it's a good thing for me to care for this person in this particular way and to share in their experience, in their life experience. I have to intentionally like put myself in their shoe, put myself in their position, put myself in a position to listen to them continuously until my mind starts to associate myself with what they are experiencing, and then I can start to actually experience what they are experiencing. But then that brings up another problem of people's problems are not necessarily your problems, and you're going to have to learn how to differentiate between empathizing and sympathizing and taking on other person's burdens. But that's a whole other conversation. Having a Superman complex kind of vibe. So there are extremes to it, but I'm still learning. And so that's where I'm at in life right now. And if you find this helpful, if it is that you have similar experiences such as this, give me a subscribe, follow along as I am journeying. I'm on a journey to redefine the beliefs, boundaries, and behaviors often about men, and helping others to do the same by building the life that I want to live, and being able to, and just putting that on display for you, talking about how it is that men can live a prosperous, purposeful, fulfilled life. So yeah, big up yourself, you don't know. Bless. I did not record the audio for that, and I'm gonna post this video same way.